Yo, what's good? Yeah, um, it's a rare occasion, you can basically say. It's all good. Ugh, I know the stream times be weird, but the first stream, everything was messing up, and I was leveling up Druvis, but I got and yo, it's good, Prodigy, Ryan, Kai, Esto. So I got Druvis I3, 1, Res 10. So I got her. Um, we got everybody for this team pretty much leveled up. I think the only things I'm missing is some reses and our healers, but it's fine. So I was yeah, I was using her. And I okay, so if I were to be honest with using Marcus, she's actually pretty fun the more I use her. She's actually pretty strong. Uh the only problem is that we don't really have a great place to like. We really need a training dummy because there's not a great place to test characters. Um, just in without like doing some DP like just some calculated tests. There's not a way to actually play the game and test a character because like when you use a raid, the character Marcus and other mental DPS is literally made for the raid. And then when you do Limbo, it's not exactly a true test as well because she's like a four-man character. So there's a lot of four-man content, but there's not really a four-man place to test her out in. Um, you know, that's what's unfortunate. People see when a mental support comes, she's legit gonna be very, very good. Yeah, it was good. But she's really fun though. Um when I'm using her. So let's put her on the crit side of things. Everyone's crit base. Oh wait, I just realized I put Tooth Fairy here. 5, 6, like so putting Druvis on the team is really nice for the heal, right? I don't need Tooth Fairy. So actually, I'm gonna take this off because I want to use 6 with her, right? For the Empower incantation, for just the extra power, for the hit way too many buttons, for the extra power and stuff like that, right? Like you do want to use 6 with her. I think if you're going to a more crit based team, you would run like instead of like if I weren't running 6, I would run a Solday and then have Druvis in a crit build and have everybody more tuned to crit, right? Like that's probably what I would run in those cases. But if you're not running crit, then you run 6. And then with running this team, if you run Sotheby, it's the healing is fine. Because you have sustain coming from all these characters. The only problem with not running a healer at all is that there's no one to heal 6. And you want him to passively get his vitalized, but when 6 starts taking damage, he doesn't have a way to heal himself, right? Because he has to wait for his random buff, or you're having to buff him, which you don't really want to do. So I'm gonna try it this way and just throw out a shield every now and then. Now this is what something more or less happened in the raid where like 6 was taking too much damage, but this was like just something I noticed, right? Just with 6, like these two stayed topped up, but 6 was like dying. Like all the plant were fine. Yo, it's good, Tinley. Swimming over there in Dallas? Yeah. It's been messing with my internet. But I probably gotta reset my router too. What's really nice is the amount of ult spam that you can get too. It's pretty cool. Yo, it's good, Salt. Ah, dang, I'll be able to do the tournament. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I almost forgot I had it because I've been thinking of nothing but Dragon's Dogma. I've been really excited for Dragon's Dogma. This Utu is pretty fun. Somebody was asking me about this Utu if I liked it. The concept of it is weird because like it's not in English, but the cards and everything seem really cool. Like I'm getting like free merges and stuff. It's really nice. Free card upgraded, and then we're gonna take this debuff and see if we can get it for her. No, we didn't, but we did get more cards for our girl. So we can. See, that's gonna take him out, and then I think it's gonna go to him, and we'll use this, and we'll go again, and we'll just do that. With Dragon's Dogma, is it like Witcher clone or something? Dragon's Dogma actually came out both The first one came out before Witcher, I think. Um, but basically, there's 4 classes, and it's like a one-handed shield, rogue, bow, mage, and you can like blend the classes together to do whatever you want. This one is really interesting because you actually have these what are called pawns that are like AI controlled like players. So you can have them go into a specific class too. So it's like you're not really fighting alone once you get your pawn, because it is a single player. But it's like one of those solo RPG games where you can like really expand on your character, right? Create your own character type thing. Does Druvis and Marcus have anti-synergy due to Mark's enemy needs to take action for Marcus to gain Moxie, while Druvis prevents action due to Petrify? Yes! I found that out. So you do not want to well, for one thing, Druvis doesn't just petrify somebody randomly, right? So I will say that. But you do not want to petrify the enemy that is marked. This is a true thing. You actually want them to act. So you can petrify the others, right? Which in a couple of the raids, you know, they've been adding extra minions and stuff. But yes. So it does mess with her a little bit. Great question. Because I found that out literally off stream. I was like, this is a little interesting here. Yeah, and it's usually bosses that are marked. But in the case like this, right, you just wouldn't petrify that enemy. Because Druvis has complete control over it. Also, how great is it that we get to use Druvis? Not a lot of people see Druvis used in CN, honestly. Especially with her skin now. She looks really great. But we don't really see a lot of her, right? There's not many people who play CN use her, not many people talk about her. So I'm definitely excited to like use her.
The melody remains.
Did it really? It's gonna go in and out. So annoying. It's so annoying, bro. Yeah, I might have to just like reset everything after this. It's like everything's terrible. But I was saying it's really great to be using Druvis because you just don't see a lot of her. Internet's all over the place right now. Am I wired? Yeah, I'm wired. Well, even in a pure plant sense, right, Zerato? Like most people are gonna use Jessica, and you know, there's only been reality plant characters that have been focused on really. Um, that's been pretty much all you would see used. Ooh. The stream, if my internet acts right, stream might be longer, but who knows? Or just a severe lack of plant characters since 1.3. Well, that is very true. We have had a we have definitely had an issue on Blue Box Inn when it comes to these plant characters. Well, after seeing the incantation enhancement team, that's exactly my playstyle. I love leveling up cards. That's how I built my 1.3 U2 teams. Oh yeah, are you talking about the Anon Lee 6 Yini team? It was where just all cards were getting upgraded left and right in the middle of battle. This one I believe is like gonna give you well, with having Anon Lee, right? It'll just get extra damage dealt, so it'll probably be stronger. I think the other one, like, you know, also has a decent amount of sustain, but it has also control. But Anon Lee also is just very strong. And this looks visually appealing, right? Just seeing all of these cards get leveled up. I didn't think he would take it out. Ooh, look at that. Anon Lee also hits hard, so it's the thing too. You always get a turtle. Internet is still acting weird with this weather, so here's hoping we can have a decent stream, but I'll make this a level 3. Dang it. Alright, well, we're still gonna take out the enemy. We get to show off a lot of skins. Alright, I got Utu. Oh, that's a Druvis card. I like the way that one looks. Oh my god, we have an Assault card too. Ooh, looks like we're gonna be seeing some. Looks like we're gonna be seeing some crazy numbers, guys. I'm gonna try to have some fun with Utu. Try to get like some ridiculous numbers out of it. Oh my god. I wonder if running. I wonder if I run off of my. Here's what I want from a new playing character: male poison ivy. Okay, I can see that. Oh my god. Because this is the roguelite. Oh, this is so dumb. Okay. Okay. So we just got to bring team members that we want to test with her. All right, so we want to do Marcus, 6, Isolde, Yenny, Sotheby, Druvis, Conjura. I wish I had you leveled up. I would use you too. And Enly. And oh, I can borrow a unit. That's right. Look at these Assaultes. And all these Joes. I'm surprised there's a Babel and a Pickles up here. I like it. Oh yeah, that DK skin? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, definitely have some whale friends for it. It's gonna be fun. If it's gonna be fun if you have the right friends. Hmm. What does the Druvis card do? Beginning of the round, for every 2 spells on your side, use number 4. Wait, at the beginning of the round, for every 2 spells on your side, use the 4th position, gains super strength. Okay. This is a 6 card. Entering combat, all spells +2, action points +1 at the beginning of the round. Other friendly. Other. It's all lies. What? No idea what this means. Alright, Isolde. Yeah, I have 2 cards for you. After defeating an enemy, owns passion is +2. Okay. When you actively use character spells, everyone on the field will lose 15. When you actively use character spells, everyone on the field will lose 15% of current life. Triggers up to 2 times. Okay, that's wild. Like, what? Everyone just loses health? When entering battle, all allies gain layers of drain force. Okay, we're just gonna do this card. Got 2 Druvis cards. When entering battle, get the special spell Force of the Forest. Cause an enemy target to lose 25% of max life. Bro, what? Some of these percent life cards. Oh my god, all these different ones. Okay. When entering battle, the passion of the characters number 2, 3, and 4 get extra. Okay. After winning a battle, if the rounds reach 8 or more, reduce the number of rounds by 2. Character. I don't even know what that one means. Critical hit rate and critic trauma are increased by 20%. Okay. Well, I like this card. Wait. Yeah, and then we're gonna get this card. Yeah, I don't have any idea of what's going on here, right? When it comes to the cards. So it is a little bit of a struggle. Like, agreed. So everyone gets some extra crit. 20% extra crit. I'll probably... Yeah, let's switch her onto a crit build. Right? Just to see.
Oh, were you looking for me? Here I am. It's an honor to
And this is like roguelike Utu, so this is the new. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Cause an enemy target to lose 25% of its current health. Okay, so we just put that down. Let me do this.
tasteful.
Time appears to listen.
My heart with the strings.
Wow, yeah, just lose 25%.
Metaphor?
Just like that. Okay.
Learn from silence.
Die and thrive.
The light. The world. Hiding in the cracks.
So that's what his card meant by allies lose life. So that's what that card meant. I thought I was mistranslating somewhere. I thought I was like, that's clearly not what. It's clearly not what that said. What is this, a Pavia card? When entering combat, all spells +2, action points +1. At the end of the round, other friendly team loses all lives. Okay. You will not be using that card. I thought I was mistranslating something here. That meant what it meant. That one was being serious. Now we know. I just didn't think it was like being serious. Bro. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Translating every single card in Utu when it's brand new is, yeah. It's not the best experience. I don't even think Jaka doesn't even translate. He just, like, when he's doing the new roguelite, he just was like, whatever. Jaka's an old man. He's like, bro, I can't be bothered.
I can use it. It is here. Or this is book.
That's a solo team card? Yeah, that's a card for you Eternity users or something.
Metaphor? To transcribe.
So what likes that card is just that bad? I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad. It's good, like, if you can just solo, but you know, we're not trying to solo today. We're just not, you know.
Or this one. What a tragedy. You can do this, Marcus. Time to turn the page. Soffocare sangue. Soffocare sangue.
Careful.
And now it's easier to understand.
It's old days P5, guys, so her damage is gonna be a little high.
The leader of the light.
It is here. Are we willing to use it?
Moment of utterance.
My heart with the strings.
To read.
But everyone else is P0. Yeah, you gotta get more friends. You gotta definitely get more friends.
Time for me to dance.
We've been marked.
I can use it.
The moment of utterance.
Or this book.
Only Pavia was a 5-star. I know, right? That'd be the perfect Pavia card, bro. It'd be the perfect Pavia card. If you could really get them going.
The moment of silence. The moment of utterance.
It is here. You can do this, Marcus.
We've walk in long nights.
Oh, this lens.
All right, let's go.
But now it's easier to understand.
Okay, so if Isolde doesn't kill everybody, I was gonna say we were gonna try something if she didn't kill everybody.
The moment of silence.
What a tragedy. Are we really doing this? Or this one?
We walk in long nights.
Soffocar il sangue! Soffocar il sangue! Time to turn the page.
Nice. You always get Spectre? Yeah, it's the roguelite. In the roguelike mode, the turn counter goes all the way up to 99. So you can pretty much do whatever comp you want. If you want to do a stall comp, you can do that. Like where you're just countering. You can do that comp. It's viable.
I'll do my best.
I think that's my daughter. Hold on, I'll be right back.
The moment of silence.
Pluck with the strings.
Like a metaphor?
Learn from silence.
This book
My
or
hands on the
this
drum.
one?
Ugh.
Now it's easier to understand. To read.
Time for me to dance.
Yeah. Who you first? All right, so if wait, I mean, it means I could just make him lose part of his life. Just do this,
Or
do this, and this, and then oh man, there's so many cards. So I'm gonna buff her,
Of utterance.
do that, do that, do that,
this one.
and then do that.
Until the torch is lit.
Yep, works for bosses too.
Like a metaphor? To turn scribe.
Okay. Well, eat your food first.
What is the road you've taken, my man? The resonance of bravery. The resonance of bravery.
How rude. You can do this, Marcus.
The moment of silence.
It is here. I can hear it. And now it's easier to understand.
Eat your food. No, you cannot eat in my room. Eat at the table.
Benefit from reading.
Yo,
Bubbles reflect like mirrors, my friend.
is that Marcus's new skin?
Bravery.
This is her eye too.
What is the road you've taken, my man? Look at this little fella.
All right, so we can do this, this,
My hands on the
this and this.
Tu peux la jeter, mais non. La
Um, Jessica just has better teammates. But if that weren't the factor, Marcus could be better. But like, I mean, we're looking at, because like, I mean, you're looking at a character that gets a crazy amount of upgrades.
My hands on the drums.
I mean, level 2 and 3 cards, basically. It's a very fun character. It's just that if you don't have the characters you want with her, then it's gonna suck. I mean, same thing as Jessica, you could say, but like you wanna have a Druvis or an Anna Lee, or you wanna have, you know, Six. You wanna, you know, or you could do Sotheby with her. Like there's more characters you can run with her. But definitely as a new character releases, that'll also help her out too. But Jessica has the fact that she can run with Tooth Fairy, Getty, and Isolde and still do a lot of damage. But if you don't have Jessica, Marcus is a very good option for you. The fact I can take 25% life off is kind of silly. Wrong person.
The moment of silence.
It is here. This book or this one?
No game sound?
We walk in long nights.
What?
I can't.
Are you done eating?
Pretend
Go
to
wash your
cry.
hands. Oh, that's fine.
The moment of utterance.
What a tragedy. You can do this book?
Learn from silence.
I'm in Utu right now.
Soffoca il sangue. Soffoca il sangue.
Yes.
And now it's easier to understand. To read. It is here. Or this book, I can hear it.
Maisie, you're supposed to close your door.
Turn the page.
Put Raya back in the room.
To transcribe.
That's why I told you not to go in there. Close the door when you go in your room. Hey Google, show the camera. Maisie, I told you to close the door. You didn't close it. Just go to your room, Maisie. Just go to your room. Hold on, guys. Okay. I am back.
My duty lies with you.
Copy that. This book or this one? Easy lah. Crickets and fireworks. I can't read it. Okay, no space. Thunder to me.
Oh yeah, the Utu. I think doing a tournament Utu definitely will be able to show a lot of people's creativity
Easy lah.
in their teams.
The moment of silence. The moment of
Or
utterance.
this one. Gaza Lily.
Yeah, Turtle.
Learn from silence.
Like a metaphor?
Because in Utu you can essentially use whatever characters you want. But with the band system and the pick system, that'll also be interesting too.
You can do this, Marcus.
The moment of silence.
Are we really doing this? Hmm. And now it's
Yeah.
easier to understand.
Utu PvP is a little bit more of a thing. A lot more people can, get into.
I can't read it.
Because I would assume... Wow, I got ult right back. I would assume that most people
Do
who
this, Marcus.
consume R99 content get to stage 30.
Hmm. And now it's
Like,
easier to understand.
I think it's pretty fair to assume that.
To read. Reading complete.
Yo, it's good, Obi-Wan. Just doing a little stream before my internet goes out again. This is like a roguelike, but it's so confusing. Because at times I'm just like, wait, what? What part am I doing?
It's an honor to meet you.
You shadow bus? Verdict for me has changed. I sat and looked at Marcus, right? So I sat down and I was like, let's really talk about Marcus. And I was like, if we take away the fact that reality has crazy buffers and we gave everybody a universal team, right? If we had like 6 Ann Lee and Tooth Fairy, and we put a DPS there, in the downtime, most characters cannot compete with Marcus and Joe. Joe doesn't really have downtime, like, because she doesn't have any setup for burst. But like Black Dwarf has downtime. Spathadia, if you know you don't have her buff, or you know you're having to use more AP, you know she can have some downtime. Like Jessica, you gotta have the debuffs and stuff, so you gotta use more AP with Sotheby. You have Lilia just doesn't quite put out as much damage. Centurion, you gotta build up her AP and then not use her ult. You have Melania, her incantation damage sucks, and there's downtime in between her ults, and we're not talking P2. And you know, 37 has to have her specific perfect team, so she is a little worse in this too. Marcus starts off at P0 with a 2-star card, and then from there continues to use 2-star and 3-star cards, which to me means that she has way less downtime. She can get her ult quicker than most. So yeah. That's what I'm looking at.
It is here. Or this is. Oof, I can hear it.
I did it this morning. I just did a very simple test. I did a very simple test of using a NN buff, 6 buff, and everything on a Estifis unit in the Projection of Dreams, right? His big diamond piece. I had everybody hit that on turn 1. And I was showing everyone, I was literally just looking at downtime. Because incantations from characters, when they don't have a 3-star card, a 3-star card, literally just incantation damage, Marcus beats all of them. We're not talking about with built up ults, we're not talking about with all these crazy buffs, just simply when all that stuff is gone, who can do better? Now, of course, like in the course of battle, right, like characters like Melania and Black Dwarf, they're more of like ramping characters, right? Like they need time to kind of ramp up. Same thing as a lot of these characters, they need time to ramp up. But Joe doesn't really. Joe has ramp up in her Psy-Cube, but she still does a lot of damage just purely from her follow-up attack. Now Jessica doesn't have any ramp up, but you got to keep a consistency of debuffs. But then also, when it comes to Marcus versus Jessica, like, yes, Jessica has like crazy supports, but Jessica, like, if she's not using a 2 or 3-star incantation, like, then you really feel lacking there, because Jessica's ult, like, is really mediocre. And you get like a character like Marcus who, her ult, I'm not saying is the craziest ult, but it gives her an extra attack card, and then she upgrades those cards from there. Like she's always able to attack, pretty much, for the most part.
To transcribe. And now for today's broadcast. Did I miss something?
The only problem is like there's just not really there's just not really anywhere to test a character to put it in a free, like, to put it into a fair comparison, really. Like, there's no like training dummies that we can use.
I'll do my best.
Who's the best, BCPS, Spathadia, or Melania? For raids? Well, is it fair? Like, see, here's the problem, right? A lot of people don't like hearing this. If I gave Melania her best team and Spathadia her best team, Spathadia beats Melania all day to Sunday, because it's just not fair. But you can't tell me I'm wrong. If I gave the best teams to both of those characters, Spathadia beats Melania.
We walk long nights.
Like a metaphor? To transcribe. Do this, Marcus.
The moment of silence. The moment of
Or
utterance.
this one. Now it's easier to
Marcus is a
understand.
little more fun than Jessica. Well, not a like Jessica. I mean, yeah, Marcus is more fun than Jessica.
Benefit from reading.
I like that Marcus.
Great. No mistakes.
I like Marcus that just gets upgraded cards. Marcus gets the ult really quick.
It hurts.
In terms of usability, like the only thing that's there's not really, you know, there's not really content that
Hands on my heart with the
Marcus
string.
won't really be able to do.
Light as tumbleweed. Grow and flourish.
To transcribe.
But you literally do have a Jessica team built. But guys, think about this though. Jessica isn't really needed until, well, if you're talking raids, if we're talking Limbo, Jessica has been really, really nice. Like, obviously has been needed in Limbo. If you're talking raids, she hasn't been needed for a raid. It just depends on what's important from there.
The moment of silence.
Under the moon.
I can hear it.
Yeah, this is those cousins.
Until the torch is lit.
Yeah, Centurion is kind of falling off,
Spinning,
at least in my eyes.
knowing not when to
She cool. She's cool. But yeah, it's just not Melania or Spavadia.
Careful with the pages. Oh. What a tragedy.
Time comes to speak of truth.
Yeah, if nothing else, everyone can agree to get a Soul Day.
So
If you don't get nothing else in 1.7, get a Soul Day. I saw somebody like said like 1.7 is a skip patch, but I'm like, bro, there's no way. There's no way I would skip on a Soul Day if I were just only a global player. There's no way. I just couldn't do it. Did we reset? We did reset. Yo, Shemaine's birthday. Well, so like, so Plant can work in this raid. Plant can work, well, Plant's made for this raid. And Plant could be in this raid, but, you know, you need a lot of AoE damage for this one too. But Plant can work here. It's just I can't use Marcus here, right? Because of the evil boss that likes to have double S. Stupid double S and mental defense. I can't even put any of the characters I just got in there. But Anna Lee can beat this raid. Anna Lee can do really good in this raid. and Ann and Lee can be a support and be really good in this raid. Like all of these raids here, Ann and Lee can be put in. Like, just really good. We're gonna die, but let's see how we do. Well, let me see. How am I good about this? Do I... Let's go full plant.
Let's have a party then!
So full plant team. It's been a while since anyone's seen a full plant team.
Ah, find the left! Copy that! What's that? Or this one useful? Ha! Ah, it seems to be mixed up. Time to turn the page. Right? To transcribe.
So we're gonna be having a lot of damage come out of this team. Oh, jeez.
No hands on the prize.
What's this?
Yeah, because the boss is gonna reset the
That's
health after his
easy.
attack. Yep. Who's better, Moxie Game? Lonnie or Marcus? At P0? Marcus. At P2? Marcus. High Portrait Shimei not in a weird spot at least? Nah, I don't really like him at a High Portrait. Yeah, I saw you use him in Gold in the Cave. I did see that. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna use this to upgrade on Marcus' ability. Let's see, we do 10, no, 5, 11, 14.
Or this one. Useful? Copy that. Like a metaphor?
And I'm counting stacks in my head, if anyone's wondering what I'm counting.
Great. No mistakes.
So,
Thunder Talisman, scientific version.
okay, so yeah, we did get up to 14. So,
You can do this,
Under the
Marcus.
moon.
wait. Do this, this.
You can do this, Marcus.
That way, Judas can do more damage.
Ah, it seems to make sense.
Yeah, because Marcus's debuff is named, and then the poison is a negative status, so you can use that for her, and she can actually rock out
No one else's fault.
with the DPS.
What's this? Chocolate check. OCD check. Easy lah. I remember.
Easy line.
Ah, it seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right?
Yeah, we're using skins in this one, right? Like, we gotta use this team. We're using hella skins. Okay, Anna and Lee, let's calm down a little bit, because that was a lot of damage. Let's calm it down. Just a tad bit. You did a little too much there.
Or this one. What's that?
Let's see.
My hands on the drums.
Time to turn the page. Type and
Yeah,
write
the
about
colorful
your
effects are
friends.
really nice.
Neither will stop thee.
Right.
There is something funky, God.
We're gonna have to.
Where are the funky gods? Copy that. You can do this, I know what this is.
See, 7, 8. It's not gonna be enough.
I know what this is, Marcus.
No.
Copy that.
It's 11.
You can do this, Marcus. Are we really doing this? Gaza, Lily! Thunder, Jimmy! And now it's easier to understand. To read.
And we take the. Yeah, there we go.
What's that? Useful?
My heart with the strings.
Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby. Metaphor?
Life is tumbling.
Funky God! Where were the funky God? It hurts.
The weakness helps out a lot too. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we're at 4 stacks.
What's
This is gonna be 7 stacks.
I know what
8
this is.
stacks. Wait. Well, overcap. Okay, so
What's
7
this?
stacks.
I know
8
what this
stacks.
is. You can do
9
this,
stacks.
Marcus. Are we really doing this?
14 stacks.
Ah, it seems to be mixed up.
All this math.
This should be fine, right? This is the kit. Well prepared for you. And now it's easier to understand.
Actually, we might get more if we take out a minion. So, yeah, if we did, should be at 17. Yeah. And then Lee's stealing Marcus's spotlight. Yeah, a little bit.
Copy that. What's that?
My hands on the
Easy,
drums.
lad. Crickets and fireworks. The ingredient store owner said it was very effective.
Dial
Please
and
believe me. Thunder Talisman Scientific Version.
Let's do this. Just in case. 7.
Jubilee, check. Osinti, check.
Under the moon.
Are we really doing this? Ah, it seems to be mixed up.
You gotta do math in this one,
This should be fine,
in this
right?
fight. You gotta make sure you get your stacks right. If you don't get your stacks right, you end up hurting yourself.
Spinning round and round.
Yeah, viewer pools are weird. I mean, like, if you're gonna wait, that's fine, but most people don't wait. So then, like, it's only like a few people. So it's totally up to y'all. Like, ain't nobody finna wait for me, because like my time is hella off from y'all. Okay, so what if I... Oh, he's about to die. So we don't even have to worry about that.
What's this? You can do this, Marcus.
My hands on the drums.
Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby. Now it's easier to understand.
Fast as lightning.
It's a buff. And we're gonna do... Okay.
It's a tough one,
7,
boss. Are we really doing it?
12,
Or
15. We should have ult again. I think.
Scientific version. I can't use it. The transcribe.
Yeah, we might have ult again. No, we weren't quite there yet. Okay. Ooh.
My heart with the strings. My hands on the drums.
What's that?
My heart with the strings. Light as tumbleweed.
Shut him down.
Fast as lightning.
Shut him down.
Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby.
Here we go. The really good usage of her ult there, so we just don't take that extra damage. I like it. So I'm buff up here. We just need to do 21. It's fine.
Are we really doing this?
So put it at 8. Can't do that.
Isa.
Under the moon.
I know what this is.
Wait. What if I... So I put us at 8. If I kill these minions, I get 14. If I can kill the minions... Let's have faith. If I can kill at least one minion, we'll be fine. Let me kill one minion.
Spinning round and round.
No, I need to kill both minions, actually.
This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
Oh, we took out the boss. Yeah. Lucky, more than happy to wait. It's just I hope it actually works this time.
Bodyguard! Where were the bodyguards?
Unless we want to see use your luck to help us pull. Yeah. See what I can do. I don't mind doing them.
Do this,
My
Marcus.
hands on the drums.
I
don't mind doing them at all.
This time. Maybe now it's easier to understand.
Grow and flourish.
Oh no. Sotheby might die because we're a little squishy on her side. Yeah. But that was easy.
What's this? Chocolate check. 好先子 check. 唔該晒 Lily. The ingredient store owner said it was very effective. Please believe me.
睇得是命是恩，真係好得人驚啊！
Her res is pretty low. Oh no.
Anyways,
Okay. We have a lot of cards. We need to do 43K. Okay.
What's that?
7.
Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? Or this one? It seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right?
10K.
Transcribe.
15K.
Time to turn the page.
No! Why would we lowball? Come on. Why did we lowball that one? See, what round are we on? 19? 7th? I mean, I can just go ahead and finish it. Let's go ahead and...
It's a tough one, boss. Please would this mark
Let's see if we can triple S. So unfortunate.
All
right, Tinley. I had it, but I had the math, but then we lowballed the ult. I can't do nothing about that one.
Are we really doing this? I can't breathe it.
Oh my gosh, the damage reduction, bro. It's real.
Careful with the pages.
Alright, and then finish this one off.
It's a tough one, boss.
It was like 21 rounds. Or 20 rounds. 5, 16. 6 ults. 9 3-star cards. Yeah. They do. Just so that we can't keep us alive. Alright, I want to do... I want to do... something a little whaley. Maybe. Maybe. Wait.
Preparation
What if we
completed.
do...
it's a good time.
Are you seeking my service?
No, I'm not gonna do something whaley. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, Dina. Yeah, my bad for the stream quality. I know it's terrible.
Leave it to me. Loaded. Useful or this one? I will help you. I can't make it. Great. No mistakes.
The moment of utterance.
My heart with the strings.
Useful or this one?
Learn from silence.
Grow and flourish.
Like a metaphor? To read.
Because Druvis wasn't enough. And when I was, I didn't have 6 on that team. I was using Anna and Lee. So Druvis isn't enough to keep him, and I wasn't trying to use Tooth Fairy. Plus, Sotheby was helping out with getting Druvis's extra damage. But Sotheby and Druvis just doesn't help with the burst damage from this guy. The dude does a lot of burst damage.
You can
My
do this,
hands on the
Marcus.
drum. My heart with the
Or
strings.
this one. Maybe now it's easier to understand.
Like, even Tooth Fairy struggles to keep me alive, too. In this. You just take a lot of damage.
The transcribe.
The moment of silence.
Useful? Or this one. Leave it to me.
Benefit from reading.
I can't make it. To read. Please, take good care of yourself.
And it can work, too. Instead of 6.
I was really behind it? You can do this, Marcus.
My hands on the drums.
Time to turn the page. Maybe now it's easier to understand. Please cease resistance.
Grow and flourish. Under the moon.
I'm here, a highly efficient plan.
Spinning round and round, knowing not when to stop.
An amazing discovery. Great. No mistakes. Watch out! Careful with the pages.
Yeah, Circle of Life is cool in theory. And everyone tells me, like, yo, bro, when you have Druvis, you don't even need a healer. And I think maybe, and you know, I hear this from nothing but
Leave it to me.
global players. I think for global, it's probably okay,
I will
but
wait.
for
My heart will be
CN, the healing, just like using Druvis, the full plan team just by herself, it is just not enough. It's not enough. Like, that's why I say on the Petrify team, using Ezra would probably help that out. But like, I mean, there are times where you just need a heal, and trying to cope. Jesus Christ, trying to cope with using something else is just not the greatest.
The moment of
You
silence.
can do this, Marcus. Are we really doing this or this one?
Well, I'm saying with not even using 6.
And now it's easier to understand.
This guy's not even Marsh in terms of damage he does. No, his damage isn't exactly Marsh. If you mess up the stacks, right? So if you see these stacks, you take extra damage, right? So 6 is probably gonna die here because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, he didn't. But yeah, you take extra damage, but that's totally like on you if you just mess up.
Load.
But now I gotta
The moment of utterance.
heal the little guy.
Peaceful?
my hands on the drums.
I will
Marsh
help.
creation just kills you.
Until the torch is lit.
Gold in the cave will one-shot you as well if you're not careful. Like the boss is like the raid is fine, but if you like were struggling in it for some reason, or you don't have your debuffs up, the boss will just one-shot you. Once you get past that, then you're totally fine in it. I'm trying to have Druvis heal herself.
Leave it to me.
Let's see,
Or
7,
You can do this, Marcus.
8. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna have enough.
Load. You can do this, Marcus.
Let's just
Or
lower his
this one.
damage. Damn it, I'm not gonna have enough. It's 5, 8. That makes it 13. But I'm not gonna take out one of these minions. Here, I'll just make a bigger shield. Boom. No,
Peaceful?
don't do that though. Yo, what's good? Is Jufus better or Anna and Lee better? What do you think? I think Anna and Lee is better. I think Anna and Lee is better because you get. I think the first team I had with, I think the first team that I had with Anna and Lee 6 Marcus is definitely the move with the amount of cards. You know, you being able to shuffle. You get damage reduction from Anna and Lee. You get weakness from Marcus. I like Druvis. I like using Druvis with her. I like the circle of life, but like there's definitely flaws in this
Leave it to
here.
me. You can do this, Marcus.
In the dreams.
Or this one. In a second. And now it's easier to understand.
Light as tumbleweed.
Time to turn the page.
Alright, so I'm about to take a lot of damage. It's just that, like, it's always funny that, like, I just get all of these comments of people like, oh, bro, like Druvis can keep your whole team alive to where you don't even,
With everyone.
like, bro, you don't even need to use a healer. And I'd be like sitting here thinking, I'm sitting here looking, and I'm like, maybe because I have Druvis on global, and I'm like, maybe I'm looking at the wrong Druvis.
An amazing discovery.
But I leveled her up. I was like, hey, we'll see, because everyone's like, ah, bro, she'll be so much better. But like, when I have Druvis I3, this is where I'm displaying her. No one's seen her I3 yet, and it's just, it's not enough. Oh my gosh, bro. Six can't even stay alive. But then again, that's because his rest is low. Yeah, in Golden Cave, you just gotta abuse. So you put N in here.
Exorcism Office. Action.
Everybody wants the Tooth Fairy.
Born tooth.
I just don't like Tooth Fairy with her. But even like, Kaki was like, nah, man, the Tooth Fairy is where it's at. And I just, it's like, okay, I guess. Like, I get, they're like the crit defense and the crit resist. Even if her crit is terrible, like, Tooth Fairy with her is like really, really good. I was like, I don't know.
I'll do my best. Easy lah.
Relax.
Useful or this one? I can't read it. To transcribe.
The rare chance that Marcus does crit. Necro portrait? Oh my god.
The moment of silence.
Copy that. Useful?
Benefit from reading.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Time to turn the page. Careful with
We just
the
gotta,
pages.
what we're gonna do is we're just gonna spam abilities. We're gonna keep up the pressure on the confusion. Is what we're gonna do.
Relax. Or this one.
Now,
The moment of utterance. The moment of silence. The moment of utterance.
Relax. Useful?
Until the torch is lit. Learn from silence.
Yeah, I mean, you can always start on your Charlie. This is true.
To read.
Okay. I think you're better to just start off with Charlie.
Easy lah.
now,
You can do the useful?
hey, don't resist.
I don't think he has 37.
Now it's easier to understand.
Yeah, that he has 2 accounts. 34K. Oh,
Can't read.
yo, yo. upgrade.
Relax.
The moment of silence.
Are we really doing this? Copy that!
Benefit from reading.
The transcribe.
Decay.
Thunder Talisman, scientific version. Easy lah. Or this one.
If I spam,
Don't resist.
if I spam Tooth Fairy's debuff every single time I attack, I think it's definitely more worth
To understand.
using it. Using, like, going into crit
Read.
for her. If I just spam Confusion every time and just hope for the 60 or whatever percent crit to go in my favor. Like, if I just do that every single time I attack, then I think I'm fine.
Relax. No worries.
It's one stack, it'll be 6 stacks.
Jubilant check. Are we really doing this? Check.
Thank you for your cooperation.
One reason you can run the Super CC team is because enemies won't be attacking Vergassen. Juvi's passive only works on plant, so only mono plant CC team. Yeah, they in the event stage, Steam Bun, they had wow, they had Conjura there too, and I was like, that's interesting, like using a full mental team and throwing Conjura in there was a really interesting one they had set. Let's see. Let's buff, heal, do these moves.
This Marcus.
I am tired of Tooth Fairy.
I smell the scent of napalm.
Maybe now it's easier to understand.
But with a CC team, you really do want that marked enemy to attack. So you don't want to CC the marked enemy. Tired of crit being shoved in everyone's face? Yeah, exactly. I'm getting tired of crit. Like, I know there's people out there who are like, but crit's amazing, Lucky, what are you talking about? Just, you can get bored of something. You can definitely get bored of something.
Or this one. It's a tough one, boss. Are we really doing this?
Alright, this is ult again. Okay. Anna Lee is also just hitting really hard right now. Anna Lee and my Anna Lee is P2, but P2 Anna Lee and P0 Marcus are like hitting very similar numbers right now, and it's kind of amazing.
Relax.
Copy that. You can do this, Marcus. Triggers and fireworks. Maybe now it's easier to understand. Thunders to me.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage.
The moments of utterance. Time for tongues to speak of truth.
The 6.
Jubilant check.
7.
Ozinzi check.
The moments of silence. Time for tongues to speak of truth.
Peaceful. Jubilant check. Ozinzi check.
We walk in long life.
Need to stop caring about crit after main evolution release. Environment is more important.
The scale of
Yeah, unless some of the units are actually built to crit, trying to force the rest of crit can be kind of unsatisfying. It's basically crit fishing. Yeah, no, it is crit fishing. We're crit fishing
Transcribe.
by using these non-crit characters and being like, oh, well, you know, Tooth Fairy will let it happen. It's crit fishing. That's all we're doing. Like, instead of just like raising the base damage of the characters. And, you know, just going for that. We're all crit fishing. We're gonna get hit with another attack. Or are we good? Oh my god.
The moment of silence.
It will all be fine.
It's a tough one, boss. Are we really doing this?
We should be able to ult after this.
I smell the scent of napalm.
There we go.
Triggers and fireworks! Like a metaphor?
I have so many debuffs, I can't see how many stacks I'm at. Okay, there we go. I was like, that was a little scary.
The moment of utterance.
Peaceful or peaceful?
Just get out as much damage as we can.
Time to turn the page.
It's okay.
Great. I'm stuck.
14k.
I can't make it.
Another 10k.
The moment of silence.
No.
You can do
The
this,
moment of
Marcus.
Yeah, let's do a little bit of setup.
Until the torch is lit.
And now it's easier to understand.
Benefit from reading.
Benefit from me. I'm gonna merge this card so it stays. I have 3 stacks, so
Peaceful? It's a tough one, boss. Are we really doing this? Peaceful?
just go all out.
Time to turn the page. Thunder! To me! The transcribe. Great. No mistakes.
Oh my gosh.
Relax. And take peaceful moments.
The moment of silence. The moment of utterance.
Come back to me. Atu, shatu,
We walk in long nights.
There we go. We got incantation, we got penetration, empower. We got no Marcus cards. But we can refresh.
Easy, lad.
So 2,
Time for tongues to
3,
speak of
You
truth.
can do this,
Four.
Marcus.
No.
Triggers and fireworks!
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Ooh.
And now it's easier to understand.
Looks I made Hong Lan and Lindsay. Both those are plus episode. Hong Lan's really good. Lindsay's pretty solid. Depending. Hong Lan's a longer lasting character with the freeze. It's pretty cool. I mean, Honglong came out way after Lindsay. Lindsay's a standard banner character, but Lindsay, if you can get her to work, she's pretty cool. But getting them up to Legendary Plus, that's where you get to see a lot of your power. We're at 6, so now we're gonna get the buff. Let this put us at 11. Then we're at 14.
This one.
And then this little
欧星级 check.
Until
the
the
icing on the
torch is
cake.
lit.
The transcribe. To read.
陰森森、黑麻麻，就得是命是陰，真係好得人驚啊！
Oh my gosh. I need a heal, because she's gonna die. Yeah, there we go.
Easy lah. Relax. You can do this, Marcus. It's a tough one, boss.
You can do this, Marcus!
Come back to me.
Yeah, that was the play. Healing was the play.
Maybe now it's easier to understand.
Ooh. And in.
Did I miss something?
We got hella cards. Oh my!
Now,
The moment of utterance.
come back to me.
Until the torch
I should have
is lit.
attacked. I should have just attacked. But I wanted to save her, so I didn't want to get greedy. Oh my god! That minion! I was trying to be careful,
It's a tough one, boss.
and I ended up getting us killed.
I was willing to read it. Bye-bye, Lily.
I should have attacked.
The transcribe.
Ah.
Stop.
Seven 3-star cards. 12 2-star cards. 7 ultimates. Yeah, she definitely spams ult like crazy. I mean, we used a lot of... What's crazy is like, and we used a lot of incantations from them, but that's like where... Yeah, Marcus just pushes past pretty good. I used. Alright. I'm gonna, I'm gonna do this team for this, just because I want to finish it. Just ignore any irregular damage from Isolde, which she does fairly well in this raid of not doing too much damage, but just ignore her.
I can hear it.
She's just here to help us out with the side minions. A little bit of extra buffs is all. I really wish I could disable portraits, but we can't. She's just gonna help us out a little bit on the crit damage, you know.
The moment of utterance.
I'm just here.
She's just here to have a good time.
The moment of silence. We walk in long nights.
She got a. There we go.
The moment of utterance.
Useful?
7.
The moment of silence.
Or this one? Are we really doing this?
Relax.
The moment of utterance.
Or this one?
Relax.
The moment of silence.
Useful? Are we really doing this?
There we go. Damn, I really wish there was a character reset mechanic. I could really use the extra cacophonies I put into random units in the past.
Thanks,
Yeah, it's a real rare
Turn the page.
thing in games. Really only idle games have that. But I feel you. I definitely feel you, being able to reset some characters down to 1. I would.
I can hear it. Moving
The
through
moment
this
of
darkness.
utterance. Time for tongues to speak of truth.
Oh, this
Hold on.
Maybe now it's easier to understand.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Okay. What we got here?
The moment
Alright, that
of
puts us at
utterance.
8 stacks. This is going to give us the upgrade. This puts us at 9 stacks. This puts us at 14 stacks.
Benefit from reading. Till the torch is lit.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And boom. Oh, well, that seems good.
The moment of utterance.
I just hear it. Are we really doing this?
Thank you for your cooperation.
I can't believe it.
32. Alright, so we get the debuff here.
What a
Holds.
tragedy.
Oh.
Any places for
You
me?
can do this, Marcus. Soffocare il sangue! Soffocare il sangue! And now it's easier to understand.
We didn't do quite as much damage as I was hoping.
Relax. No worries.
Useful? Are we really doing this?
Breathe. Thank you for your cooperation.
To transcribe. To read.
Okay, child. Just sit right here. Let it out. Alright, this will be my last raid. These kids.
Relax. No worries.
I just hear it. I can hear it.
Hey.
I smell the scent of movement.
Yeah.
Oh, this silence!
It was good.
I just hear it.
Relax.
Are we really doing it?
Alright.
Breathe.
Do this.
Quick, I'm speaking.
36. 36 is not bad. At all. That's with roaring. That's with the Soul Day buff and everything.
A moment of silence.
You can do this, Marcus.
A moment of utterance.
What a tragedy. You can do this, Marcus.
Any places for moments.
Until the torch is lit.
Soffocare il sangue.
Alright.
Soffocare il sangue. And now it's easier to understand.